And what are the three or four major things that you would do to help us live within our means? I know you think there are various government departments we could happily live without, for example.
We simply just don't need as many civil servants as we have. I'm not just talking about scrapping whole departments, but do we need a Department of Culture, Media and Sport? No, I'd say some of its functions could be moved to the Home Office and the rest should be wound up. Do we need a Department for International Aid? Even if you believe we should be spending the amount of aid that we are spending, and I don't, I think it would be wiser if that department was actually part of the Foreign Office, because I do think actually our aid budget should be synced to the Foreign Office. We could make do with far, far fewer civil servants. I think another thing we need to do in order to live within our means is look seriously at certain areas of welfare spending. I'm not talking about pensions, I'm not talking about certain benefits that are paid to people who've spent all their lives contributing into the system, although perhaps we might at some point make it clear if some future government was to want to start means testing, now might be the time to let people in their 40s and their 50s know that.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I wouldn't support doing that now. But I think there are some areas where, the housing benefit bill, there was this great talk about the benefit cap, and everyone said what a wonderful thing it is. But £26,000 a year, very few people have actually been affected by it. And I'm afraid I think we need to get serious about reducing the housing benefit bill. The housing benefit bill, once you start to distort the pricing mechanism, you create unintended consequences, and you actually use state subsidy to push up rents, and you create this vicious circle of spiraling rents, which actually doesn't increase the number of rental properties available. So I think that's a serious problem.